Hi, Krish family. My name is Jessica. I'm a student ambassador here at Clovis Community College. I just got my associate's degree in psychology this past May, and I'm going to be transferring to UC Santa Cruz this fall. And I'm super excited because today I'm here with Reyna, one of our outreach specialists. So Isaac, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. So my name is Reyna. I'm the outreach specialist for Clovis Community College. I grew up in Sanger, California. I graduated from there. I went to Fresno State. I got my bachelor's there in communication and my master's in education as well, and counseling and higher education too. Mhm.
Awesome. So what's your role as an outreach specialist?
Great question. So as an outreach specialist, my role, my job, my purpose is to help students navigate the college experience with ease and with confidence. So my role is to help seniors apply and finally get into the college and everything in between all those steps. There's a lot of forms to turn in. There's a lot of questions such as financial aid, and that can get very confusing. So my job is just to really help the student transition into the college with ease and with confidence. But I also help students who are in high school enrichment, CCAP, and other students as well that may have any questions navigating the college experience.
Awesome. So you work a lot with high school seniors. What schools in particular do you work with?
Great question. So the schools that I specifically oversee are Clovis North, Clovis High, and Buchanan High School.
Cool. Awesome. So what is one piece of advice that you can give to a high school senior who's transitioning from high school over to the community college?
Great question. So I think one piece of advice I can give to students is just take it with a grain of salt, knowing that it is a process and it can be a little weary to navigate the experience, not only for Clovis Community College, but because you all have lives outside of high school. You have also other applications you are trying to turn into as well. So with that being said, there is a lot going on in your lives. And so just trust the process, I think is my piece of advice, knowing that I'm here and there are student ambassadors here to help the students um, apply and finally enroll into the college experience. So just trust the process, look at the steps, look at your information from your college, from your high school counselor, and just we got you.
Awesome. So what is your favorite part about working with students?
So my favorite part about working with students is really listening to their stories, really understanding why they want to go to college and what major they want to go into and what that career might look like. I was once in your shoes and I knew what I wanted to major in, but then I also knew my parents wanted me to major in something else. So I think it's fun for me to hear those stories because it keeps me youthful and vibrant. And I love hearing student stories about why they picked their major, what career they want to go into. I hear a lot of students talk about they want to help people, they want to solve puzzles. So I'm like, oh, so it sounds like you want to be an engineer. It sounds like you want to be a teacher. It sounds like it sounds like you're still navigating that experience, and that's okay too. So I really like enjoying just talking to students.
Yeah, it sounds like you really love what you do, which is really great. So, for those of you who don't know, the motto of Clovis Community College is creating opportunities one student at a time. So, Isaac, what does that mean to you?
Creating opportunities one student at a time for me means to really individualize the experience for each student. Every student, the steps are the same, but every student goes through those steps maybe a little differently because every student is different. So I really try to individualize the college experience for every single one who crosses my path. Some students have different needs, have different wants. And so my goal is to really figure that out and really just help the student and get them into the college with confidence and with ease, that they're going to hit the ground running, and knowing that Clovis Community College does create opportunities one student at a time, not only during the application process, but here, once you're here at the college taking classes. So I think for me, it's just really going above and beyond, because not a lot of students realize the in-between steps when applying. What if they forget their social security number on their application? I know how to, let's fix that. What forms they need to turn in for financial aid. Let me help you out with that. Everything is fixable, everything is doable, and I think that's what I do. I personalize, I individualize, and I really give confidence to the student.
Awesome. That's really beautiful. So outside of just working, what are some things you like to do in your free time or any hobbies you might
So I have many hobbies,
have?
and so I love to keep busy. I love to keep active, and I love to be creative at the same time. So I love to run. I love to hike. I love to create. I've been painting a little bit. I've been buying plants. So trying to get into nature. I also am trying to do a little bit more meditation, and read. So I just, outside of work, I think I love to travel too. I know we're in a pandemic and it's traveling doesn't look the same, but it's about being creative and tapping into that and knowing what we can do. And so day trips are fun, hiking is fun, and just to really try something new and different, just to spice things up.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing with me, and thank you for being able to give to students a little bit more perspective on who you are. So thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Fantastic. I appreciate that. Students, the best way to possibly get a hold of me is by email. And we'll probably put that in down below in the channel, but it's isaac.reyna@cloviscollege.edu. You can also call my phone at 559-325-5357. I always forget. So many numbers go through my head. And also I have a remind group for each high school that I service as well. So make sure you get updates from your high school counselor, and know that the matriculation steps will be sent to your high school counselor, and the high school counselor will disseminate that information to you. But I'm excited for this year. I know the services, the delivery of our services are not the same as before, but we will still excel in what we do and help out every single student in the best way possible to make sure they feel comfortable and at ease and excited, and just have a sense of hope and gratitude for coming to Clovis Community College.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Isaac.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.